In this video, we are going to see what is the tabs group and some Excel basic features. So let's jump to the video. Let me open Microsoft Excel. I have shown you in the previous video how we can open the Microsoft Excel. So I have my account here. I'm just clicking on the mic and I got my Excel. As of now, I am going with a blank workbook. Okay, one thing we can discuss here is when you launch this Microsoft Excel very first time, we don't have for the day, we don't have any kind of Microsoft file open, right? So this screen we will be able to see, and there will 4 or 5 sessions are there. One is there in this new. So if you want to open new Microsoft, like new file, you want to create a new file, so either you can go with the blank workbook, or there is some different type of templates available ready built for us. We can use that one. So these are the more templates. If you want to see more templates, there will be a lot of like formula to do this, like here you can see, right? All these templates are very readily available. If I click on this, it will get created. So we don't have to enter anything. Okay, whereas when we have whereas we have the blank workbook, if you open, you just see that there nothing. If I want to create something like that, I have to create it one by one. But if I go with these templates, it will be very easy for all these things will be there. Only we have to fill our data based on our need. We can modify as well, no problem, based on our need. If something we don't want, right, all those things we can easily go. So let me close for now. So I'll go with that another like same window again, the Excel launching window. So this one is a blank, where we have to like there won't be any formatting and all, and here these are some templates and some basic guides of the Microsoft Excel, like how to open this thing Microsoft Excel, what is the drop down list, formulas, all these are some help file, right, self-help file. Then next session we have open, like some recently file you have created, you could just save it and open it, right? So it will be name of that file will be there, and that what is the last modified date will be there. So it will easy, like if I work for last, what is the last file I saved, and just opening, and that I can just click and it will get open. So this is the way we can open some recently closed file. Okay, next we have new nothing, just what we discussed recently. If something you are using, see I have used the recently loan calculator, is got pinged here. It 1 or 2 more will be get pinged if we use something, right? And new workbook is available there. Next we have open. So any file you want to open from the path, we can very well go ahead and open it from path, right? These are like we can just select that file and it will get open. Then in home, accounts and feedback, if you have signed with your Microsoft using Microsoft credentialing, that it will be showing here. Any feedback you want to give, it will be there, and options are there. So in option we will be discussing little in detail when we proceed further. So let me, as of now, let me go with the blank workbook. So when you click on the blank workbook, even any application you will, any kind of file you will open Microsoft Excel, these option will be same, because these are the commands of Microsoft Excel. This one is our editing area where we have to enter. Okay, each of the box, each of what is this box, it calls cell. Okay, any box, any of this box called cell. This line, right, B C D, A B C D, like this, these are the called columns. Okay, this one is row, that 1 2 3 4, right, these line are row. So if I want to select any column, I just click on this, it will get select. If I want to select any row, so it will be get selected, like I'm clicking on 2 and it entire row getting selected. If I want select all, just I have to click this rectangle and it will get selected all. So This is our work area. What are the data we are going to enter? We can enter. There is a lot of lines, actually 10,48,576 lines are there, like rows are there, and we have a XFD till XFT column. So we have this one is a lot, right? But even if you want to more, right, after that, like I have completed my, like I got the answer sheet and I need some more papers, right? So I will ask for the B copy. So you can go ahead and create the same by clicking on the new sheet. So it will be get created. One thing I just wanted to make sure that you are understanding here, what is the difference between workbook and sheet. Okay, worksheet and workbook, both looks similar, but there is a difference. Workbook is kind of entire your Excel sheet, one single file. Okay, like you have book. So our normal book having a lot of pages. So same way in our workbook we will be having we can have several pages, several sheets. Okay, so there, if you, I am typing here workbook, right, workbook and sheets, right, multiple sheets is collection of sheet, book collection of pages, right? What is the condition? Like workbook is must have one sheet at least open. If you don't have any open worksheet, what will be happen? The file will get closed. It cannot be blank. So one book, a book, at least it should have one page, right? So the same concept in workbook it should be having at least one sheet. Okay, this is the collection of sheet, and we can have a number of books. So say for example I have one Excel sheet name is employee emp data, right? So in that I have sheet 1, I can have sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. The similar way, this is the file name. So hope you have understand. It's very easy, and if you already know little bit on the Excel, then these things are already you know. If you are new, then this is the difference between sheets and workbook. If you have any clarification, you can put on the comment. Now we will be seeing that these are these commands, right? So we will going with one by one. First top, right, this call is quick access bar. What is the quick access bar? So in as of now is present in Microsoft Excel, there is only one quick access bar available, and rest of all removed. In previous version we have the several quick access bars, but as of now only one is available, which is quick access bar. In this, based on our need, we can put some commands which is very like I use very frequently. So it will be all commands are here. Okay, but anything like I'm on the data tab, right? As of now I'm data tab, but I want to get access of save, right? So what I have to do, I have to go to the home again. I have to get access to the cut, copy, paste, or any data which is written in here, right? So say for example I need a formula, like sorry, I am on data tab. I want to go to the I want to save this file, so I have to go and click on the save, right? This button I have to go. So if what about if save button is here itself, right? I don't go. So similar way, what are the you want to use very frequently, what are the commands are there, we can easily modify this, and you can have the preference on like based on your preference you can edit it. So as of now by default it comes says undo and redo buttons as a default. Next tab we will be having these tabs. So each of these, right, these of these are tabs, called tab, like home, insert, formula. These are the tabs. Under each tabs there will be a lot of commands will be there. okay, and these commands, collection of commands called ribbon, okay. Then once we click one tab, right, I'm clicking on page layout tab, you just observe that whatever the commands are, the insert and all these, no, it got hidden. So if I'm on home tab, you just see that I can see all those home, related to home tab, what are the commands are there, we can. Now if you closely observe, in each of the ribbon, it is there is a one line, okay, there is a one in after few commands there is some line, it called groups. So if add-ins group, these are the add-in groups, and these are table, charts, tool, sparkline, sorry, filter, links, all these are groups called. So each ribbon will be having some group of commands related to that action. So front related actions are here, alignment related actions are there, number size, styles are there, cells, right, okay. So we covered the quick access bar, group, ribbons, tab, group, and yes, so we covered tab, group, ribbons. Now this one, right, book 1, book 2, this call is title bar. What is title bar? So that it will represent the name of file, what is the file name, right. So if I keep on pressing Ctrl A and I'm creating a new file, you just observe that it getting book 2, book 4, like that it will get changed. By default, it book 1, book 2, book 3, it will be getting created. But if I want to change it, like you save that file, right, so it will be displaying the what is the name of that file. So if you closely observe, as of now, what are the file I have opened, it have book 5, right. If I clicking on the save button, I'm clicking on the save button, you just I have to give the path to save the file, I have to give the path, so I'm just giving, and I will put that my first workbook for testing, okay. If I click on that, if you see, the name got changed, right. So this is the title bar where name will be there. This one is minimize. If I want to minimize, it will be minimized. If I close, like make the little bit different size, right, smaller or bigger, so I can easily do that by this. And this is the finally I want to close that file, so it is a close button. Hope you have understand this one. And again, this I already told, these are the work area where you have to enter, and these are each are cell, and these are the columns, these are the rows, and this will be the sheet name. So if I click on another sheet, it will be go. So by as you saw, book 1, book 2, book 3 are the by default one. So sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 are the default one, like that it will. So if I any point of time, we can click on the and click on the rename. So I want to check EMP data, so I can click on that. Once I click anywhere else, just use the name got changed, okay. Two scrolls bar will be there, up and down, like I can move it right and left, right, and up and down, okay, to the screen. There is one more features are there. Sometime we require more space to review. So if you observe this one, ribbon display options, in that if you click show tabs, okay, and auto hide ribbons, okay, I will click on show tabs only. If you see, I can see only tabs are there, but still if I click on that, it will be visible, that that ribbon will get visible. But if you click on the outside of that it will get hidden. We cannot see, only we can see the tabs here. So sometime we need more spaces, and for that it is a very useful. Now if I click on auto hide, what will entire thing will be get auto highlighted, and we will be having more space. If we see on the single shot, I can see the 30 lines over there. But whereas if I click on the again this green color banner, I will get that back the data option, and all things will be there. As soon as I click outside of that, it will go. So as of right, if I click again this ribbon, it will be come back, and now I don't want this option, so I will click on the show tabs command. So hope you understand between what is the auto hide, show tabs only, and show tabs and command. Okay, so in next video we will be seeing that how to enter some data, how to save it, save the Excel file, and how we can open it and again modify it. So thank you very much for watching.